We Are Islamic Republic, Part 2. Missionaries and Sufis, mystics, swam into northern India and made thousands of converts to Islam. For many poor Indians, oppressed by the caste system belief in faith that stressed the equality of people, was a great spiritual revelation. The Mughal Empire, under its first six emperors from 1526 to 1707, was for Indian Muslims a period of glory. The emperors set up a sophisticated imperial government that laid the foundation for the administration of India and Pakistan. Their forts, their forts, walled cities, mosques, and tombs were significant buildings, many of which remain standing today as their splendid legacy. Well, we study the history and culture of Pakistan, and it begins with the decline of Mughal Empire following the reign of Aurangzeb, the last of the great emperors, and from that period, we trace the progress of Muslims in India, asserting the faith, seeking leadership, and eventually achieving not only independence from the British, but their own nation state. It is turbulent history, but it will be strange to those students who do not find it fascinating. Well, there are certain aims of the study. Well, Pakistan studies history and culture of Pakistan is a Cambridge O level subject, CIs 2059 1 or Cambridge IGCSE 0448 oblique 1. The examination boards are set six aims of the syllabus. The opportunities to acquire knowledge and understanding of the human past, opportunities to investigate historical events, change, people, and issues, opportunity to develop understanding of how the past has been represented and interpreted, opportunities to use historical sources, opportunities to use historical sources, opportunities to organize and communicate knowledge and understanding of history, opportunities to develop an enthusiasm for history and acquire a basis for further historical study. While using the historical sources, historians often use sources to find out about the past. Historical sources that we will use in this content include speeches, newspaper reports of the events, government documents, memoirs of the people who took part in the important events, and this is how we continue with it. Well, this is one way of looking into the cultural and historical background of Pakistan movement. Well, we'll talk about the decline of the Mughal Empire, we talk about the influence of Islam, we talk about the British in India, we talk about the realism and confidence, and this is how we move along in the cultural and historical background of the Pakistan movement. Of course, it plays the great role, and we study the new republic, and we have given it a title of We Are Islamic Republic. And we'll have all the different videos based on the various units as we go along with them. So we have various content, and this is how we move along with it. And of course, we'll link it with the decline of the Mughal Empire as we start with it.